people ready to dance? Well, let's dance, baby!
They were in the back. But now, what an entrance for the greatest tag team possibly ever. Logan Green, Kerry Killam, and Walt Wonderful. This is magical. Everyone's looking great. Everyone's dancing. This music is wonderful. Look at Logan Green. He has never looked better. That vest is out of sight. Well, Wonderful with a bunch of rednecks who are jealous of his body. Look at that strut. What a guy. Oh, Kerry Killam looking better than ever. Logan Green, such a down-to-earth, personable, wonderful human being. My very close personal friend. I love all these guys. They're just fun. They know how to have fun. And that's what we're going to get here. A huge tag team main event. Oh, hey, Billiard. I was just talking about how much fun these guys are. Down to earth, Logan Green. He's so humble. I love him. What do you got to add to this?
Is Chevron coming back? Yes, he is. Okay. Yeah, very humble. Just two down to earth, regular working Joes.
Oh, Chevron is back as well. I love these guys, Chevron. They're so down to earth, you know what I mean? They're so humble.
Oh, what, Money Talk?
Yeah.
And that boiler room boy?
Yeah, he's fun.
Looks like he works in a boiler room. He's just getting his sweat on.
Cigar sticking out of my
You do what you gotta do. Detecting some problems here, Billiard. Money Talks came out together, unified under one song, one entrance, and Rick Owens and Larry Horowitz's egos are so big they can't even enter together. They need their own stage, their own entrance, and it's going to spell disaster for them tonight.
Well, on that note, Kerry Killam and LG, Money Talks do have more tag team experience working together as a cohesive unit than Rick Owens and Larry Horowitz will have, which is an interesting factor. You're also dealing with the giant Kerry Killam, he could have potentially gone on to win the NBWA Heavyweight Championship last month, but he opted to just smack referee Sharkey right in the head with a briefcase and end the match rather than to continue.
Well, if referee Sharkey knew how to count to three.
Kerry Killam. That would bring out Big Bad LG and set this match in motion. Larry Horowitz, one of the former NBWA heavyweight champions, former to Nick Strong, former to Rick Owens.
I think these guys are in trouble because Logan Green looks like he's part of the tag team, The New Breed from WCW. Remember The New Breed?
I remember The New Breed.
They're time travelers. Look at that. Look at that shit he's wearing.
Potentially
He's a
even more
traveler,
dangerous. He could be the White Power Ranger as well.
Again, you got two great singles wrestlers against a great tag team, Billiard.
Well, you could also comment on Kerry Killam and LG as singles wrestlers.
But they have experience as a tag team. How many times have
That is true.
Rick Owens and Larry Horowitz teamed up? The
Only a few.
egos are going to get to be too much. Larry Horowitz, a former champion. I'm sure he wants a title shot again one day. Rick Owens, the current champion. I mean, tempers are going to flare.
Yeah, that is an interesting point. There is a heavyweight champion and a former heavyweight champion on that mashup team. Not a formal tag team, but going by the Eleanor Express.
Hold on, Billiard. Logan's going to give this crowd a nice treat here. Oh my God, look at that.
There's an angry Walt Wonderful out here in front of Clash Corner just creating mayhem with our audience. Logan Green, of course, he's got to get all that jewelry off. It's got to go into the safe hands of Uncle Leonard to be carried from ringside and put in a vault, I'm sure, somewhere, alongside some cold, chilling beef tartare.
No one in the front row has half the body Walt Wonderful has. Chiseled out of stone.
Half the body Walt Wonderful has.
Billiard.
Looks like Rick Owens and Larry Horowitz. Larry very content to wait while LG removes his jewelry, just dancing up a storm. The man trained by both Patrick Swayze and Mr. Miyagi in the 70s, which gives him over 50 years of wrestling experience.
How old is he?
He trained in the 70s. How old do you have to be to train? Well, probably not that old because it was the 70s. So, but at least 10.
Probably trained on shag carpets.
That's true. Goat skin rugs, shag carpets.
It's okay. It's early.
I'm curious why Big Bad LG was chosen to start this match against the heavyweight champion Rick Owens, who scores a beautiful Olympic takedown on LG.
Oh, now we got the big man.
That was apparently part of the feeling out process to see what kind of temperament we were going to be dealing with Rick Owens. So Kerry Killam now going to be making his entry into this match, coming in at 6'6", 330 pounds, master of the damage deposit and the market crash, a spear and a choke slam. And that's a hell of a lot of impact coming from a 330-pound gentleman.
Oh yeah, and if he hits that on Rick Owens, it's curtains, I'm telling you. Oh, he wants Larry Horowitz.
He's calling out Larry. I think this crowd could get behind that.
They're getting behind Kerry.
And Larry has returned to Capital City Wrestling, but he must face the behemoth, Kerry Killam.
He's going to dance his way right into a right hand here.
It's been such an electric night, it's turning me into Brian Dobbs. But I'm going to try to make it through this main event.
I'm not going to be your Jerry Sags, so.
Get that on a t-shirt.
Oh, yeah, good luck with that.
Larry, bad decision coming back. You can have all that energy and have the crowd behind you, but you're not going to out-muscle Kerry Killam like that.
Chevron, what do you think? A stupid move to try to lock up with a 330-pounder when you're Larry Horowitz?
Yeah, there's a big weight advantage.
Chevron, have you ever battled Kerry Killam?
No.
And how would you go about trying to take down him in this kind of contest?
Well, just kick him in the legs, probably.
Yeah, it's a very straightforward approach. I like it. Oh, senior referee May just almost getting caught in the corner there, trying to escape. There's a lot of mass of humanity in that ring right now. There's going to be very many places to get a reprieve. that's already taken some damage, getting manhandled by Kerry Killam, showing a little bit of ring rust. But I gotta believe that this crowd is gonna bring the 70s sensation back to life.
Oh, there's those meat hooks.
That just crushes your soul. I hate to even watch it.
See, the answer is you wouldn't face Kerry, because why would you want to face Kerry? It's a dumb move.
Definitely a tough situation, but now that the damage has been done to the returning Larry Horowitz, Kerry, not sure what he's thinking. Just a big body slam. And LG sent up for he's got to be leg dropping down on him from like 7 feet up in the air.
It's over. Oh. And then another shot, just knocking the former heavyweight champion right down. Logan Green has this well in hand. He's just measuring Larry now. Oh, he's just grabbing him by the head. Kerry Killam just squishing his hand.
God, this is the tag team savvy that Money Talks has that the LNR Express is not really going to have at this point. Rick Owens, a prolific tag team wrestler, but it's been a long time since those days.
Well, we've got a prolific tag team wrestler here with us, and Chevron's been watching these guys cut the ring in half like pros here.
Yeah, there's not a lot you can say about this. This is textbook tag team wrestling, just as you said, Conrad. Cut that ring in half, isolate one of your opponents, and then apparently the extra sauce on there is that's when you tag in Big Bad LG to just hammer it in with the crowd, as well as Larry Horowitz.
Larry Horowitz might have stars on his pants, but he must be seeing stars by this point.
Oh, Larry Horowitz coming back, signs of life there, throwing some punches, some of those devastating strikes that carried him all the way to the championship. And the dogs are barking again for Larry Horowitz.
Here comes the champion.
There we go, nice arm ringer combination then. Rick Owens throws a nice short arm clothesline, taking Big Bad LG down to the mat. That's a very incensed Rick Owens. You just had to watch the beating that Larry Horowitz was taking. Butterfly suplex. Snaps LG down the mat and lays in for the pin. Just going to be a two. He's Kerry nodding along as this is all part of his plan, all giving him exactly what he wants, wearing down his opponents. That he's going to come back in and clean this up. But he's got to watch that LG doesn't take too much damage, because if we start getting a lot of
illegal tags. Kerry Killam always has a plan, Billiard.
Is LG going to be able to play any slots with that arm after this, do you think? They're just tearing him apart like a wishbone on Thanksgiving. Kerry looking as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a store full of rocking chairs on the outside of the ring.
What, you got a book of metaphors over there?
I'm working on some stuff. Never mind, that's a bad one. I can't say that one on TV. But Rick Owens going to be walking around looking long and hard at Kerry Killam before he settles into this chin lock. And Walt Wonderful up on the outside of the ring right now. I know referee May hasn't spotted it. She's trying to keep an eye on the action.
He's just checking on Logan Green. Walt Wonderful is not going to do anything untoward. Don't worry.
Well, he has removed himself from the apron. Must have just been the excitement. And then now we got a chicken wing sleeper.
He's looking svelte, I got to say. He's shed some weight.
LG able to force back Rick Owens, but he forces him into his own corner, unfortunately, and then gets one of those Larry Horowitz chops, some of the hardest chops in the business. Here's the helmet from the outside of the ring, gets a scoop slam with a little swagger, a little juke, a little jiving, and a big old leg drop right on the solar plexus of Big Bad LG. Gonna be good for a 2 count.
Larry Horowitz, okay, well, they got the advantage again. Logan Green needs to make the tag. I'll grant it. Oh, well.
Get a quick reversal by LG, misses the Larry just, woo! juking and jiving all over the place. And now Larry Horowitz misses with that spinning heel kick. LG able to evade him to the side and then just by the hair grabs him and forces him back down to the mat. Just savage.
There we go. Now the big man's back in. Oh.
Much to the advantage of Money Talks and the anguish of the LNR Express. The biggest man in the match, Kerry Killam, is back in, and he's had a healthy rest out there as Big Bad LG battled the other two members. And now, what is he looking to do? Looked like he might have been thinking about some kind of strike to a down opponent. But wow!
That works too.
Just car crashes Larry Horowitz out of the corner. See him flailing around. Now Rick Owens just, Walt Wonderful was out swimming in shark water for a minute.
Walt Wonderful's just getting some cardio in, and Rick Owens, I don't know what he was doing getting involved.
Larry's fighting back. Some shots, those chops are what's going to keep Larry in this game right now, but it gets that. Kerry didn't even budge when he hit that clothesline. Like, Larry's not a small man. Coming in even off the ropes with that kind of speed, and Kerry just walked right through him. As you would expect, the 6'6", 330-pound Kerry Killam able to do it. He's crushing him. Referee Mays just shoves him off there before some permanent damage was done.
You don't put your hands on a wrestler. Come on.
You'd hate to see this thing end in another disqualification after the DQ of last month. Sharky getting hit in the head with a briefcase.
Well, Sharky was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
The ring? Was the ring the wrong place, Pop? Oh, and now a tandem double hand chop. They landed that with surprising synchronicity, I will say. But LG, now they're just isolating, they're just manipulating the ropes over and over again.
Again, they're chanting for Kerry. That's awesome. I was wrong about this crowd.
I'm sure Kerry Killam sees it that way.
Oh, what was he? He was trying to grab Walt Wonderful.
What, I think he was asking him for what shampoo he uses?
Yeah, why would Larry Horowitz feel the need to go after
LG
Walt Wonderful?
Larry was crawling over to his corner. Did you see that? LG raked his back with his fingernails. That just paralyzed Larry Horowitz, and then he just capitalizes in for the pin, gets a 2 count.
What happened? I didn't see it.
And then that weasel, Walt Wonderful. Whoa! Larry with a quick crucifix there, rolls him over. And then
there we go.
Cuts him right back off with that clothesline.
Textbook tag team wrestling.
Yeah, Larry just out of reach of Rick Owens. Look at that prance by Walt Wonderful. I don't know if that guy's going to get on camera, but he's just too pleased with himself. Rick Owens picks up on his presence. Doesn't opt to leave the ring, knows his partner's in too much danger for him to step off right now. Ooh, and a back suplex.
Oh, that's 330 pounds of elbow coming down in your chest.
This could be a very inauspicious return for the 70s sensation Larry Horowitz if he can't get back in this.
Oh, that was close. Kerry killed.
Yeah, Kerry letting it go a little bit too long. This is Kerry's pace.
He's got it well in hand.
Being slow and methodical and just using his size to just punish his opponents until they give up. Clearly, Larry needs to both lock in and he needs to start dancing to get out of this thing. Now he's being choked. Larry just can't find any safe space to just catch a breath and get back in. LG's all the way in the ring. I didn't see a tag. I mean, he's close enough he could have tagged. I didn't see him do it, though. Now he's going to walk over and coconut Larry's head right off that top turnbuckle. He's right back in with some shots.
Now, Chevron, you teamed with Logan Green in the past.
Larry Horowitz versus the Rip. The whip by Big Bad LG, but it comes running in. LG out of the way. Thinking monkey flip, but gets caught by Larry Horowitz. It almost sends him all the way over the ring. I think Walt Wonderful's running in to try to catch him. Then LG gets the boot up.
Oh, I was going to ask you
Wow.
what
Some kind of code breaker.
teaming up with someone like Logan Green in the past. What kind of advantage does is it to have Logan Green on your team? But I think we just saw that.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
And then just like that, we had a signs of life from Larry Horowitz, but then LG right back in control. Rick Owens just flat and Walt Wonderful, just booted him on the outside. And now he's going right through the referee, taking some shots at Big Bad. LG just tempers flaring. Rick Owens, he can't get back in this match. He's got Walt Wonderful tugging on his boots.
What did Walt do?
Senior referee May doing the best that she can to get this match just back under control. Oh, wow. And again, Carey does not budge. I've never seen any momentum in this match so far even budge. Carey, it doesn't even look like he's sweating in his sweater vest.
It's hard to tell because he's got a bunch of layers on, I think.
Larry coming back into it, goes for a little bit of momentum, hits a nice clothesline to the upper back of Carey Killam, and he's got him down. This is the most out of position we've seen Carey Killam, and Larry just tries to fumble his way over Carey Killam, but Carey grabs him by the legs. Larry just trying to get back in. A wall, wonderful. Just Rick Owens just collided.
He sure is clumsy, eh?
Just hits his brow right on the top edge of the apron, the hardest part of the ring.
Rick Owens cannot stay on that apron.
And now he has to make a very difficult decision. Is he going to give chase to Walt Wonderful, or is he going to stay in his corner to help out his partner who's currently being pulverized by Carey Killam?
Why would he chase Walt Wonderful? Pay attention to the match.
There was a clear grab there by Walt Wonderful when referee May's back was turned. And now
Oh no.
Rick Owens is seizing his opportunity. Oh, he's milking it. He sees Walt Wonderful turn around, and his flatlands on the outside, but
That was uncalled for.
I don't think Carey or LG cared. They were just happy Rick was out of possession. And oh man, it's a bad day for disco balls. But Carey Killam now going to be making his way to the outside of the ring. LG on the floor outside the ring. Looks like he's thinking about doing it again. He's got a submission.
Oh, there we go.
Locked in on the outside. May's got to break this up, for the love of God. May's got to break this up. This is unbelievable.
Well, thank God Walt Wonderful is starting to recover.
And now, Big Bad LG back in control. Larry Horowitz whips him into the corner.
Oh.
Larry Horowitz in position. LG thinking something big. Could be a splash, could be a drop kick. Larry Horowitz is out of the way. Big Bad LG is the top turnbuckle. This time, he eats the spinning heel kick from the 70s sensation. Larry Horowitz and Rick Owens could not want in this match anymore.
Oh no.
And a fired up NBWA heavyweight champion is coming into the ring with his two discus. Knocks Carey very nearly off his feet. Flattens Logan for a second time. Firing again right in the sternum of Carey Killam. Scoops LG up onto his shoulder and adjusts his attitude. Now he's going to deal with the big man who's still in the ring. The 6'6", 330-pound Carey Killam.
Carey will not go down.
Scoop him up. Doesn't quite get all of it. Carey's able to get out of him, and he muscles Rick Owens out of the apron all the way to the floor. But Rick Owens is the legal man, so this match is not going to be continuing right now. Larry staying in, choosing discretion, staying on the outside of the ring, and Rick Owens fighting his way back in. Carey going to opt to fall on the outside.
Are you sure it's wise for Larry Horowitz to get back in there so soon?
Rick must have taken some damage when his head hit when he hit the ring going on the way out. But Larry comes out, hits a beautiful cutter on Big Bad LG, but just gets ripped away by Carey Killam from the outside of the ring to a chorus of boos.
Oh yeah, here we go.
They're fighting awkwardly close to that ring apron, and
Oh!
what did he hit him? It's that damn briefcase again from Walt Wonderful.
Well, what do you expect? He attacked Walt Wonderful earlier.
LG's in the ring faking a neck injury.
Oh my God. He's gonna choke slam him. Oh!
On the apron. This is absolute chaos. Money Talks is ready to muck. Referee May might throw this thing out right now. There's action on every side, every level of the ring. And then they got Larry Horowitz isolated. Big Kerry Killam, the pillar of the community. He's grabbing up, setting up for the market crash.
Oh, what do we got here?
What, is he going to hit this? What do they think? Are they going to do a double market crash?
Oh, with the strength of LG! Oh my God!
Just thunders. Now LG is going to be the legal man.
It did. Oh! He got him!
Wow. This might not be totally done right now. Rick Owens, Walt Wonderful, and Kerry Killam are on the outside of the ring on the floor. Big Bad LG got the pin on Larry Horowitz, which will be reflected in the record of Clash 43. I'm the newsman, Bill Yard. This is Conrad Pollock, and we were joined tonight by the Alberta Clipper Chevron. Hell of a main event. However, you hate to see some of the chicanery that happened with briefcases and wrenches tonight at Clash 43. But it will be Money Talks who reign victorious over the returning 70 sensation Larry Horowitz and rugged Rick Owens, the NBWA heavyweight champion.
Sensational victory.
Sensational. Well, thank you for liking and commenting on our Facebook posts. Thank you for following and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Everything helps. This is the greatest maritime wrestling. This is the pinnacle of maritime wrestling, and maritime wrestling is alive and well in the motherland that is Atlantic Canada. Again, I'm the newsman Bill Yard. This is Conrad Pollock and the Alberta Clipper Chevron, and we'll see you at